Hello, I am your trainer Maurice Monene. In this session, we shall discuss directory, folders, and file management. And to begin with, we can create a folder. We need to right click on an empty location on our desktop. We right click, then we point on the new, and then we can click on the folder. And then from there, we can give the name to the folder. Maybe we can use MK, and then we click enter. And there we have our folder here created here. And then to create a file, we just need to right click also on an empty location on our desktop, and then we click on the, we point on the new, and then we look on the program that we wish to create our file from. Maybe I can use Microsoft Word document, and there I can give the name to this. Maybe I can call it PLO, and then I click OK, enter, and there I have this folder created. Remember, I can also create a folder, a file of another program. Maybe I right click, point on the new, and then from here I can maybe create a publisher PowerPoint, and then also I need to give it a name. I can use OP, and then enter, and there I have this file created. The next thing that I want us we discuss is on how we can create a folder inside another folder. Maybe I can right click to open my folder here, or if you cannot right click, you can double click and open this, and then on empty location you can right click and then point on the new, then folder, and then you can type the name of the folder. Maybe I can use the KJ in issues, and then click enter, and then here you have a folder. Then you can also create another folder inside here by double clicking and having pointing on the new, and then you can click on the folder, and then maybe you can give it a name. Maybe you can use the JI, click enter, and there you have a folder. Still, you can create inside this folder, you can right click on an empty place, and also point on new, and then click on any file that you want to create from which program. Maybe I can use the Access, Microsoft Access, and then I can give the name. Maybe I can use the name to database to be MK, and then click enter, and there I have my file created inside this folder. I can also create another folder new, and then I can give it maybe a Microsoft Word, and then give the name maybe LP, and then enter, and there I have my folder created, my files created. Then the next thing that we can do, we can try to copy and paste these files inside here. And also remember, before I go to copying, you can also use the standard toolbar menu here. You can see we have the new here for the folder. You can just click on it, and then the new folder pops up, and you can type the name that you wish. Maybe you can use the OP, and then click enter, and there you have the folder for this. Remember, to copy a file to a folder, you just need to highlight it, then right click, and then you go on the pop-up menu, you select the copy, and then you double click to open that folder you wish to copy to, and then you also right click, and also you select the paste, and there you have your file inside this folder. To do the same to the folder, you can also highlight that folder, click it, and then select the copy, and then double click on the folder you wish, and then click, and then paste. And also remember, to completely move the file from one location to another, what you need, you can just drag and drop to that folder you wish to, and there it has disappeared. Or else you can decide to select it, right click, and then select cut, and then you can go maybe backward, and then you right click and then select paste. Alternatively, you can identify all those commands under this standard toolbar, and you can be able to see, you can see we have copy, we also have the paste, we also have the cut, copy the path, and also move, and also the cut. Then another thing that we can do, we can rename these files by right clicking also, and then you select it, then you right click, and then you can go to rename, and then from there you can type the new name that you wish. Maybe I can use my name Morris. And then after I'm done, I can click on enter. And in the same case, we can rename the file by maybe right clicking and also go into the command rename, and then I can give it maybe my initials, and then click enter, and there I have. If I wish to delete any of them here, I just need to select it and then right click and then click on delete. The same case, I can be able to search. Maybe I wanted to manipulate this file. So what I need, I can just come in this folder and then maybe search here. There is a search press order here. I can just type the name of the folder that file I wish to search, maybe mm, and then maybe I can click on this search, and then my computer will start searching, and it will start searching, and here it has located the file where it is. That is how you can search, rename, and also remember to sort any files. Maybe for example, if I wanted to sort this, I just need to use under the ribbon or the menu here, I just need to use my view, and then here I can either group them by either the name, the date modified, or anything that I feels to. And also maybe I can arrange them in launch icon, list icon, maybe title, small icons over here. You can see as I hover around, it previews the way it looks, but for me I'm content, maybe I can put them on small icons like that. So that is how you can rearrange or do anything. So remember, all this we have done, if you are not in the interface of the GUI, that is the graphical user interface, you can also use the DOS, that is the disk operating system, to do all this. I can and to do that, maybe for example, I can right click on my start key and then select on the command prompt, and then here maybe I can select my location to be using the CD, and then I can type desktop because I want to operate with the desktop, and then I click enter. And then inside here now I can be able to I can be able to make a folder inside that by using commands. I can maybe have I can maybe have 8 make, that is mk, and then directory, and then I click enter, and then there maybe you can see there is the incorrect, command, incorrect syntax or incorrect command. So maybe for example, what we can do to this, let's go back, let's try it again, that is for make. Then we can have the directory, and then and then I don't know what's wrong with my user commands. If there is anything, maybe we can go back with CD, and then we can click enter, and there we are back again. Maybe you can start the process again, CD, maybe if there is anything that we have forgotten, maybe we can type help to have it, help, and then we click enter, and there we have all the commands, so we can look for the one that we were interested with. But that brings us to another day that we shall work out with that. And that brings us to the end of this session. I was your trainer, Morris Monene. If you found it of benefit to you, please consider subscribing, share, and let it reach to many friends so that they can have the benefit of the knowledge. Thank you.